This morning, about perhaps 2 hours or 3 hours ago, INEC announced the results of Osun State election and announced Prince Adelekes, incumbent governor of Osun State, as the winner of that election. Let's get one thing straight. This election wasn't free and fair. What Prince Adelekes won and the people of Osun State won today is a war. What they won is a war. A war brought to them by the organized criminality that is going on in this country, organized by APC-led government. They defied all intimidation, all security apparatus, all talks that was unleashed to them. They defied the militarization of their state, to eke out this victory today. Let's get one thing straight, because as it stands now, there is congratulation that is going and people saying, oh, INEC did the right thing. INEC did not do the right thing, and APC government did not do the right thing. There is nothing that the people should vote and vote freely in an election and vote candidate of their choice. What happened in Osun State wasn't an election. It was a war that the people had to die, that people had to be beaten, that people had to be imprisoned. Even as we speak, there are a lot of people of Accord Party that is still in police detention, even as we speak today. And recall that in 2020, before 2023, there was also an off-season election that was held. I think it was in Osun State and also in Anambra State. And both those elections, INEC did something that looked like, free and fair, something that looked like the system worked. But when it came to 2023 election, INEC, did their shenanigans, did their fraud, and made sure that that election was rigged. And let us not, put our mind off to what INEC is capable of doing. INEC has all the capacity to conduct free and fair election. But when it matters, INEC will not conduct free and fair election. So this election is a testament that INEC has everything to do what is right. Recall also that the president announced this result even before the INEC. The president announced this result. What that means is that even before INEC announced that result, they had to get permission from the president, because there was a time gap between when the collections were supposed to have finished to when INEC announced. There was a time gap that they stayed on either, is it 3 local governments or 4 local governments or 1 local government before they could announce it. What it means that they were seeking for permission. I congratulate the people of Osun State today. I congratulate the governor of Osun State for standing strong, for standing against oppression, for standing against intimidation. I congratulate Davido, who stood beside his uncle to make sure that this victory is brought home. So I came here today to say, yes, why would I say that the Osun State people has won? Why would I say that Prince Adelekes has won the election? But let us also remember that it is not an election that he won. The people of Osun State won a war that was brought to them by APC government, a war that was brought to them by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a war that was brought to them by the security apparatus, a war that was brought to them by the thugs in Osun State that were organized by APC government. So let Nigerians not keep our eyes down that this government, this APC government, need to go. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And therefore, it's not a big deal for people to go and vote candidate of their choice. People don't have to die. Nigerians don't have to die to vote in an election. Nigerians need not to be beaten. State don't have to be militarized for us to have free and fair election. INEC has all the capacity to conduct free and fair election, but they will not conduct it. INEC acts, under the whims and caprices of the presidency, and that is what we are going to end by 2027. In 2027, Nigerians are going to come out. We are going to vote. We are going to stand, and we are going to make sure that our vote is counted, even if it means for us to use our blood to make sure that this rascality, this criminality, this thuggery, this impunity is ended in this country. We are going to do it. We are not keeping our eyes off it. Once more, what the people of Osun State want today is a war. They won a war that was brought to them by INEC, by APC government, by the security apparatus that is controlled by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But against all this intimidation, against all us, they won this election. Congratulations once more to the people of Osun State. You are an inspiration to the rest of the country. You are an inspiration that when people stand united, nothing can come against them. You are also a testament to that old saying that the power of the people is more greater than the people in power. Congratulations, Adelekes. You just won a war. Thank you so much.